You might remember not long ago, I made a video talking about the pink sauce lady, also known as Chef Pie. If you want the whole story of Chef Pie and her pink sauce scandal, head over to that video for a more in-depth look at all of the weird things that she has done. However, to summarize, Chef Pie basically went super viral for creating a product called pink sauce. What is pink sauce? Well, it's basically a sauce that Chef Pie had created, which was neon pink in color, and she sold hundreds of bottles straight out of her very own kitchen. Obviously, because of that super bright pink color, people were extremely intrigued, and because Chef Pie said that she couldn't even describe what her pink sauce tasted like, a ton of people let curiosity get the better of them and decided to order the insanely priced condiment for themselves to try it out on all of their meals. However, little did any of these people know that the hefty price tag would be the least of their concerns, as a ton of buyers noticed some extremely shifty things about Chef Pie's creation. The main issue is when people read the ingredients on the packaging, they noticed that the pink sauce was being made with milk products, yet it was being sent through the mail in the height of the summer without any sort of preservatives, which led those who didn't read the label to basically end up getting sick since they were drinking expired milk products. And to make matters even worse, Chef Pie responded by taking literally zero responsibility, claiming that she was following the FDA guidelines and that she was doing nothing wrong.
I'm not afraid. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am following FDA standards, so y'all keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product.
As the hype surrounding the pink sauce eventually died down and people started to realize that all it was essentially overpriced expired milk with an unusual color that could put you in the hospital, people stopped buying the sauce. And Chef Pie basically was no longer the flavor of the month. That was until recently when Chef Pie went on the Caramo show to have one of the messiest confrontations with her critics. The TikToker Allured Beauty, also known as Ale, had bought the pink sauce and even sent it off for testing in a lab. And she finally got the chance to meet Chef Pie face to face to voice her concerns. During the interview, Chef Pie accused Ale of basically just trying to tear down her business and ruin her livelihood. But the thing that got people so mad on social media was that the host of the Caramo was actually backing up Chef Pie, and the pair basically gaslit Ale into thinking Chef Pie had literally done nothing wrong. From the get-go of the interview, Chef Pie defends herself by saying that initially when she first sent out the pink sauce, one of the first customers, who also was her personal friend, messaged her to say that there was a problem with the packaging of the product, which Chef Pie claims that she resolved immediately with all of her customers.
There was a packaging mistake. So initially, someone who received the first order was someone that I knew personally. So she called me like, girl, my package looks horrific.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, we have to put it in, like we have to stop all of these orders, contact each and every customer. We contacted everyone directly, meaning single emails, and let them know, hey, the shipment got damaged. We're aware of this. We will either refund you or send you a brand new bottle of pink sauce. And, you know, we did offer exclusivity, like, you know, just special offers to our customers, letting them know, like, hey, we care. And
you handled your business like a boss. She was like, I made a mistake, I'm gonna rectify it.
This was then proven false, as Ale stated that she was never contacted by Chef Pie about the order that she made. And this is where the accusations start that Ale was trying in some way to sabotage Chef Pie. They even preface Ale's entrance on the show by saying that she was one of the people harassing Chef Pie.
This is someone who got one of your products
yes.
and saw that maybe if I post about this, I'm gonna get attention for saying, hey, pink sauce is wrong, pink sauce is this.
Yeah.
TikTok's influencers, Allie. I think she's one of the people that you said kept on with the harassment, right?
Al then comes on and is asked about the review that she made on the pink sauce, and she said that she was not setting out to be hateful and went in to try the product with an open mind, but got huge red flags when there wasn't even necessary information on the label of the bottle.
Doing the review, there was just so many red flags that I saw in it, like the label, you know, when you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers, because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something. And so if something,
Wait, not to cut you off, but to cut you off. So you didn't see the video because you follow me, right?
Chef Pie then ignores this and instead accuses Elle of fabricating the whole thing, which is the reason why she never bothered to contact Elle and try to resolve the issue that she had with the product.
contacted me.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special. Okay? So why should I lose my mind and approach you directly when you're fabricating something on the internet? So
Elle responds by saying that if Chef Pie had pride in her product and saw someone making criticism online, she could have reached out. However, Chef Pie responded by simply saying this.
But I think you should look into this. Take this step. Did you research this? Did you check out your packaging there? Versus trying to tear down my business and my livelihood.
Then Chef Pie goes in even harder and basically implies that Elle only made the video critiquing the pink sauce in the first place because she wanted to gain views by tearing down someone's business. Then this is where things get super weird and the host brings up the whole situation that could be used as a moment of reflection, and when Elle even tries to take responsibility even though she did nothing wrong, as soon as she says that Chef Pie is also in the wrong, Karamo decides to back up Chef Pie and try to blame everything on Elle.
I think this is a moment of reflection.
Absolutely, and I think it's a moment of learning on both parts.
I think the learning is more on your part.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's being real. And then this being real
I've
here.
learned from
Because
her.
I literally, the thing is the matter of that she is, her business, her livelihood, her safety is being affected now. And these are things that we don't think about. This moment is for you to realize that your power is really in what you're saying and what you're doing. And that one video that you did for that second, the follow-up video, had ripple effects.
I think it's so painfully obvious that the host must have done absolutely zero research into what caused Chef Pie's sauce to actually go viral online. Because how is he trying to justify Chef Pie's actions when she was literally lying about following food safety regulations and was selling literal expired milk that was making people seriously ill? It's so ironic that Karamo accused Elle of putting Chef Pie's life in danger when that's literally the exact thing that Chef Pie was doing. It's needless to say that after this interview was released, the entire internet went absolutely crazy over it and just how wrong both Karamo and Chef Pie treated Elle, who was literally just a woman on TikTok reviewing a product. Here's what the people online had to say about the messy talk show segment. You need to apologize to the woman you brought on for your pink sauce episode. It's obvious you did no research and were just siding with Chef Pie because she's a small business owner. The poor customer deserves compensation. Karamo's credibility went out the window after defending Pink Sauce Lady OMFG. Really disappointing to see how Karamo just brought the Pink Sauce Lady and an entire audience to gaslight a single customer. The whole 1347 clip is disgusting. Her business and her livelihood is at stake. So are the customers who bought her rancid product. As you can imagine, the backlash did not go unnoticed, and the video of the interview that the show had posted online was swiftly taken down from all their social media and their YouTube channel. Despite this igniting the hate that is being sent towards Chef Pie, she seems to be pretty unbothered and posted a new video to TikTok to gloss over the Karamo drama.
Okay, so I know I haven't been active on my socials lately. I've been really busy behind the scenes working closely with Dave's Gourmet, developing the pink sauce. I'm actually at my son's football game right now. And I know like a lot of things have taken place, and I've been reading y'all comments and the things that y'all have been saying. And I want to say, first of all, that I do take accountability for the mistakes that I have made and the things that have taken place. However, I had a very limited amount of resources at that time. Being a one-woman army, there are some things that I did not know. There are some things that I am enlightened to, and an enormous amount of things that I've learned in the process of all of this.
What do you guys think is next for Chef Pie? Do you think that she will ever be able to get back any of the credibility that she once had? Or do you think eventually once this drama with her talk show appearance dies down, she will exit everyone's memory once again? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in my next video.